deserve that. You deserve that. Yeah, man. What else is going on in the news? Well, in the news, man, the mainstream news, you're not seeing anything. We are seeing Trump, Russia, Trump, Russia, Trump, Russia, Trump, Russia. So anytime you watch mainstream TV, CBS, MSNBC, CNN, Fox News, of course, they all following the same script. The information that you really want to see, you have to dig for it. But please, if you haven't done so, please subscribe. Follow me on all social medias, 903 Network Radio, at Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Go to YouTube. Subscribe if you haven't done so you can get that notification. So anytime I upload a video, go live, come join in a discussion. I actually, the next show I do, I'm gonna try to do a call-in show. Just wanna give everybody a heads up, and I have all the information. So next time I go live, I want everybody to participate. Call in, let your voice be heard. You know what I mean? Let me get some community shout outs. Cause to be honest with you, man, I like a lot of stuff I'm seeing in the community, man. A lot of people putting together stuff. We still got a ways to go, but as far as hope is concerned, I see it. I can see it, man. So, one thing I want to say is thanks to everybody that supports. It's much appreciated. Let me get to these sponsors, man. Let me shout out a few people. 903 Network Radio, www.903NetworkRadio at gmail.com. All artists, independent artists, your music is clear, you good, please send me your MP3 single with a cover for that free promotion. I'ma spin you. If it's hip-hop, we're gonna play hip-hop, put you in hip-hop. If it's general, we're gonna put you general. But send me the music, man. Hip-hop, R&B, soul, funk. You know what I'm saying, man? Music is a beautiful thing, man, because it connects so many people. That's why I started the radio station. Not because I'm not aware of Spotify, Tidal, or Apple Music or nothing like that, but man, it's more intimate, man. I know we live in a generation of now, but man, it's a place for everything. Everything got its place. So with that said, man, y'all send me y'all email, send me y'all music, y'all MP3 to 903networkradio@gmail.com. Shout out to the team, you know what I mean, my dudes. Y'all know who y'all are. Shout out to my family, my kids. I miss y'all. My older two, I miss y'all. Daddy love y'all. This is why I do it. I do it for y'all. With that said, man, let me let y'all rock with some of these sponsors right now. Shout out to the camp. That boy Andre Looper, man, holding it down, doing beautiful things with all the youngsters, even some of the older cats. It's definitely a beautiful thing to me. I don't care how small it looks to somebody else. To me, it's huge because you doing stuff for other people, man. Don't get no greater than that. The Playmakers, Rallo, got the kids hungry, man, and but again, same situation, man. It's undeniable when you're giving your time to these kids, man. There ain't no money in it. It's a beautiful thing. Bread Man, the 3 Clothing, excellent example of black business. All the barbers out there, Jason, Erg, Cody, NYC Elite, and Denison. Man, y'all please do not get mad at me if I don't say your business. I promise you, I'm not gonna forget for too long. If you got a business and you want a little pub, now we not big, but we getting there. We working, man, and right now I'm just showing love. I'm promoting. I'm attaching anything that want to be attached to me. As long as it's on the up and up, we good, man. Send me your logo. Send me a flyer, put you in rotation. We just trying to get bigger and better, man. Everything takes time, but we here, we in the mud, we ready to go. You know what I'm saying? We studying our enemies. Gotta study your enemies, especially when they got the upper hand. But let me get into the story, man. The reason why we're here right now. Let me pull this story up. This is an article from CBS News, and I'm gonna read some of this. I'm gonna skip around. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but dozens of bodies exhumed in Texas, likely those of black inmates forced to work on plantations. And then when you look at these pictures, let me pause this news story. I really don't want to get no strike, man. They be tripping on this shit. See if we can hear this story real quick. See what he's saying. See what he's talking about.
It is our first up-close look at this unmarked graveyard.
We're not going to play the story. I'm just going to read some of this news article, like I said, from CBS News. It's dated July 18, 2018. Fort Bend County, Texas. Fort Bend County, Texas. What the fuck is that? Let me get that off. It's too much. My mouse is messed up, so I'm having to use my touch mouse. 48 sets of remains believed to have been buried between 1878 and 1910 have been exhumed from an unmarked cemetery in Fort Bend County, Texas. Reported by Houston affiliate KHOU. WTV reports bodies at the sites which construction crews discovered in April likely belonged to African-American prison inmates who were forced to work on plantations. Man, even just that alone, man, here we go. To me, when I read this first paragraph, the first thing to me that I see from this paragraph is force. You was already in prison, so the same thing that's going on now, they force you to go to jail and work. Or, in this case, you in jail and then they send you back to the plantations because by that time, 1865, Reconstruction, the black codes was in the force. The black codes was just laws created like jaywalking, vagrancy laws, hanging with too many people in a group, learning to read. It was all kind of laws that they came up with after 1865, after we supposedly was free in the South, and created all these laws to put us right back in prison. and right back from prison to plantations. When I upload this video to go with this story, I'm gonna try to put the PDF file to the black codes. And if you don't know what the black codes is, if you never heard of it, I'm gonna put that link in the description for this video, and you can read them for yourself. And please don't please leave comments, feedback for this video. But let me keep reading. Artifacts included chains and have been uncovered. So when they was buried, killed, whatever, they had chains on them. So there wasn't no good. That wasn't good, man. Chain gang. I mean, did they kill them all at once? I mean, they was handcuffed together. So let me go. Some of these chains, especially the ones that date prior to the Industrial Revolution, some of them have swivels on them, which are more likely to utilize change gangs, says Rain Clark, the site's archaeological project manager. In total, 95 sets of remains have been found since the crews found the cemetery when they started work on the Fort Bend, Indiana Independent School District, $59 million career and technical center in Sugar Land, Texas. Yeah, man. They're going to continue construction. From what I'm reading, everybody's saying that, this is going to change history, Texas history. So I won't go too hard. I won't go too hard at all, but this is stuff people's been saying for years, hundreds of years, thousands of years. To me, it saddens my heart to know that them people's family never got a proper burial. It just shows you the lack of respect that's been going on for 450 plus years for the black men, for the black people, period. And now God is revealing a lot of this stuff that's been covered up. So I need to, to the people that was running them prison camps back then, it's pretty crazy, man. Let me get out this mode, man. I ain't playing. Let me get out this mode. But we're gonna take a quick break, 2.2 break. Come back in a minute, and I'm gonna pick it up where I left off. This is 903 Network Radio. This is Big Pound. www.903 Network Radio, 24/7 streaming hip hop, R&B and soul. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the YouTube /903 Network Radio, Facebook as well, Twitter, Instagram. Show some love. And like I said, man, we're going to be back in 2.2. 903 Network Radio. Back in the building. See my sister book right there, man. Miss Little Tanya Bowman. Go pick up her book right now. Anywhere you can get books, Amazon, Kindle, digitally, ebooks. Type of name in and go support, man. Shout out to all the coaches. Shout out to the Noble Knights. Mr. Terrence Thomas. Like I said, man, we back in the building, though. Ain't playing no games with you, though. Gotta try to find a way to have fun, right? You gotta try to have time to have a fun. This is one of my favorite laughs of all time. We love it. We love it. We love it, man. So, man, please comment on this video. What you think about the news story? Really, man, it just goes to show you the lack of respect for black people, man. You can dance around it all you want to, but until we learn to love each other and not hate each other, you know, the more we love each other, man, we can overcome anything. God can do anything. He can do anything. Even when man say it can't be done, God can do it. And God says love each other. So let's love each other, man. Let's not hate each other, man. Let's pray for each other's success. And not pray on each other's downfall. Let's pray for success, man. Let's pray for unity. Let's do that. Let's start there. When you see another person doing better than you, you know, won't you have a conversation with that person to see if you can get on their level? Let's stop turning each other down, man. Let's please stop this. Let's stop vouching for stuff we don't need to be vouching for. You know what I mean? Let's be better all around, man, for our kids, for our babies. 903 Network Radio. I'm gonna give myself another. That's how I feel today. That's how I feel today, man. Like I said, shout out to my boy Charlie Hustle for helping me yesterday at the event. My nigga T Cools. What up, pimp? Yeah, let me. I love that shit. I got a new segment just so I can use this. It's called Sit Your Ass Down Before I Make Change. Donald Trump.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Yeah, I mean that. Man, it's just too much, bro. I don't know how many of y'all out there pay attention to politics. I do to a certain extent because I like to be informed about, you know, man. In all the books I read, it says study your enemy. Study what they do. These people are not for us. It's all about money. It's all about lying to you to get your vote. And they gonna say whatever they gotta say to get your vote. If you younger and you don't know, then ask somebody older. Go read a little bit for yourself. It's definitely something that we need to pay close attention to, because when I hear people say, you know, fuck politics, man, these people are passing laws every day that you know nothing about until they tell you that's against the law. I've been to prison, man. I spent 4 years in prison. And from what I can see, there's a a lot of good people in prison, man. They just made a mistake. They got 30 and 40 years. Real good people, non-violent crimes, 30, 40 years, man. Seriously? Gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Seriously. So, to the people that's making these bullshit laws,
sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't playing. At all. I mean that shit, man. We have to continue to hold our head up high, because we all know that the black male is public enemy #1. And I ain't talking about Dad Dillinger. I'm talking about the black man. The black man that you keep seeing getting shot. They call it a mistake, or they say they was justified. However the story go at the time. Nobody's really going to jail at a high percentage or high clip rate for these unjustly murders of innocent American black people. People are getting reassigned. People are getting put on leave with pay. They go into hiding, they stay out of the limelight for a minute, then guess what? They get assigned to another police department. That's what happens. Who cares? I care. I do. I do. I care a lot.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
And I mean it. But yeah, we know nothing can be done overnight. But maybe with reading and education and loving each other and coming together and really mapping out what we need to do to make sure we good, that's what we need to do. You know what I mean? Don't be scared to speak your voice. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got the monopoly on the truth. Ain't nobody got monopoly on, opinion is an opinion, man, but facts are facts. Go look at the statistics, man. Go look at the numbers. They undeniable. They are undeniable. Why is it? Here's another question. Before I get into that $5. You see all these school shootings, all these attacks on public places, and when they catch the shooter, they catch him. They take him to jail. He gets booked in, and he's alive. If a black man, an African American melanated man, makes a mistake in a traffic stop, that's fucking death. And all the police gotta say is I was feared for my life when he was reaching for something. And there you have it.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
That's all they do. And I'm not saying all police, I ain't speaking in absolute. I'm not saying all police, but it is happening, man. I got a little black boy child, man, that I worry about. What is it gonna look like when he get older? He already had run-ins with police at the age 8, 7 years old. I have to explain these things to my child, because none of us gonna be here forever. We gotta give it to our baby. So maybe they can be in a better position than we were. So we support the 903 Network Radio. You like anything we got going on, give us a like, share this, man. Go do the research. Go read for yourself. Get informed, because the stuff that I find, I'm not finding it on mainstream media. I'm not finding none of these killings of black men that's happening once a week They not showing none of this on mainstream TV. None of it. Like I told you before, Trump, Russia. Trump, Russia. That's it. It's real crazy. But, yeah. Trump, Russia. Trump, Russia. Anyway, family, 903 Network Radio. www.903networkradio.com. Please go to the site. Show some love, man. You know what I mean? Support these brands, man. The 3 Clothing, my man, Breadman the Dime, NYC Elite. Rest in peace to my cousin Corey. Man, I miss you. Last time I seen you, man, you were so happy, so faded. Every time I see you, man, you treat me like you ain't seen me in 100 years. I love that about you. I love that about you. So wherever you are right now, whatever part of heaven you in, I hope you sipping on some good wine and chilling with the family, man. So rest in peace to you. And we're gonna be back in a minute. 903 Network Radio, man, back in the building. It's your boy Big Town, man. If you haven't done so, please subscribe. Go to www.903 Network Radio. Listen to what we're doing. We play independent artists. We play major artists. We play up and coming artists. We willing to give anybody a shot. Anybody a shot. Big Pound, anybody a shot, man. Anybody a shot? Do you really mean that? Anybody? Yeah, man, if your music is done well and it sounds good and it's clear and you got a cover and you got the rights, 903networkradio@gmail.com. We're a young company, man. We've been in business over a year. And like I said, man, it's still just the beginning, man. These things take time to bubble. You know what I'm saying? So we in the building. Everything is on fleek right now. And I want to tell all you haters that hate somebody for no reason. You hate somebody for no reason. You know what I mean? I would just say,
sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
That's what I would say. I mean, you know. So shout out to all my people out there trying to make it happen. Shout out to all the people out there giving their time to somebody that needs it. And once again, I want to thank the Walker family again. And this has been real, man. 903 Network Radio. This is your boy Big Pound. Like I said, man, if you like the news story, please go. I suggest, please go read the news story. And then you can get the picture for yourself. To be informed about, like I said, it's pretty clear, cut and dry. They found bodies in the dirt. Our ancestors. It just describes. Ain't no telling. It's probably more bodies buried other places. I'm pretty sure of it. Seriously, man. So, like I said, another thing before I go. Politics. politics, I mean, you know, it's important to pay attention, like I said earlier, but even if you are going to vote, please make sure you're informed about the person's policies that you are voting for. It doesn't matter if they're a Republican or a Democrat or independent. Look at their issues. What are they doing for your people? And like I said, right now, man, it's open season. So we got to get smarter, man. We got to, like I said, unite, come together, show each other self-love of self, love for each other, stop seeing each other as a threat, and, you know, try to be better, man. That's all we can ever ask for. Let me put some music back on and get back into it. Some music. Overcome everything and don't let nothing stop you from progress. Nothing at all. Like I said again, let me fix this shit. My sister book right there, The X-Files. One is out right now. That's my personal copy. So, and like I said, go support all the businesses that we promoted today. And I'm gonna get with y'all later, man. One love.